Welcome to Paws Wonders, where every animal hides a secret and every story has a twist. Today's story is about a creature that has captured our hearts with its waddle, its tuxedo appearance, and its unwavering loyalty. But there's more to these little birds than their charming looks and clumsy movements. They're not just adorable, they're survivors, they're adventurers, and they're smarter than you think. I'm talking about penguins, but not the ones you've seen in cartoons. No, today we're diving into the real lives of penguins. And trust me, you'll never look at them the same way again. Let's begin with the first mystery. 1. Penguin love, not what you think. We all know penguins mate for life, right? But did you know that penguins actually choose their partners through an act of gift giving? That's right. The male penguin presents the female with a pebble as a token of affection. It's their way of saying, "Here's my gift. Will you be mine?" Sounds cute, doesn't it? But here's where the intrigue begins. What happens if another penguin swoops in with a better pebble? If the female penguin is unimpressed, she'll simply reject the pebble, and the male will have to find a better one. It's a wild and competitive world in the penguin community, all based on who can offer the best gift. You might think love is just about looks and charm, but for penguins, it's about proving your worth. 2. The mystery of their swimming skills. Now, here's something most people don't know. Penguins are not just birds. They are marine animals in disguise. While other birds might take to the air, penguins take to the sea. These little creatures are built for speed underwater, using their flipper-like wings to fly through the water at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. Imagine how graceful they look, effortlessly darting through the cold waters, chasing fish, evading predators. But how do they do it? How do they defy gravity in a world that doesn't let any of us fly? The secret lies in their dense bones and their specialized wings. Unlike other birds, penguins have wings that have evolved for swimming, not flying, giving them the power to propel themselves like sleek underwater torpedoes. 3. Penguin parenting. No easy task. Ever heard of penguin parents? If not, you're in for a treat. When penguins hatch their eggs, both parents share the responsibilities. It's the ultimate teamwork. They take turns keeping the egg warm, and when it hatches, they work together to feed the chick. But here's the twist. The father penguin is the one who takes care of the chick while the mother goes out to feed. The dad incubates the egg by balancing it on his feet and covering it with a special brood pouch to protect it from the freezing temperatures. It's a real-life example of parenting on another level, one that involves incredible patience and sacrifice. The harsh reality of penguin migration. What if I told you that penguins travel thousands of miles to find food? That's right. Penguins are not just cute, waddly creatures. They are incredible travelers. Some penguin species, like the emperor penguin, will travel up to 50 miles on foot to reach their feeding grounds, and during the breeding season, they will endure freezing temperatures, bitter winds, and even blizzards just to find their food. It's an extreme journey that requires both endurance and bravery. Imagine trekking across vast ice fields with nothing but the cold wind and snow surrounding you. Penguins do this year after year. They navigate across treacherous terrain, braving the elements in order to survive and feed their young. The story of their migration is one of survival, persistence, and hope. 5. The greatest secret of all: penguins are smart. You might think of penguins as clumsy, silly birds, but the truth is they are incredibly intelligent. Penguins have been observed using tools in the wild. In some cases, they have been seen breaking open shellfish, using rocks as tools, much like primates use tools to open nuts. Penguins also communicate with each other through a variety of calls and body language, making them highly social creatures that rely on cooperation to survive in the harshest environments. So, the next time you see a penguin waddling around, remember, there's more going on inside that little head than meets the eye. 6. The penguin's unique adaptation to the cold. But here's the thing: how do penguins survive the most extreme cold on Earth? It's not just about having a fluffy coat of feathers. It's the insulation of those feathers, which are waterproof and trap heat close to their bodies. And beneath those feathers, a thick layer of fat that acts as a built-in insulation, ensuring that penguins stay warm in freezing temperatures. In fact, some penguin species can withstand temperatures as low as -60 degrees Fahrenheit. But the secret to their survival is not only physical, it's mental. Penguins have an incredible sense of community that helps them survive. When the weather gets too cold, penguins huddle together, forming massive groups where they share body heat to stay warm. Conclusion: the fascinating, mysterious penguin. So what's the takeaway from all this? Penguins are not just cute creatures waiting around on ice. They are survivors, innovators, and family-oriented beings. They face incredible challenges every day and overcome them with intelligence, love, and teamwork. From their unique mating rituals to their impressive swimming skills, these creatures are full of surprises. And what's the most surprising thing about them? They don't just survive. They thrive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. And they do it with style, with grace, and yes, with a little bit of mystery. This was Paws and Wonders, where every creature, no matter how small, carries a story of wonder. If this video made you see penguins in a whole new light, leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more animal wonders.